Okay, think back to the last meal you ate. Was it something that fueled your body or just filled it? Maybe it was a soda or a pastry on the way to class, or maybe it was a home-cooked dinner. Whatever it was, it had an impact, not just on how you felt, but on your energy, your mood, and your focus. Every single day, the foods that we choose to eat shape our physical and mental health. The truth is, nutrition isn't just about calories or weight, it's about how well our bodies function. It affects how we sleep, how we think, and how we feel. When we take the time to understand what good nutrition really means, we give ourselves the power to live longer, stronger, and more meaningful lives. So let's start with the foundation. What exactly does balanced nutrition look like? A balanced diet is the key to a healthy lifestyle. According to Healthline, a truly balanced meal includes the 5 major food groups: proteins, fruits, vegetables, whole grains, healthy fats. Each of these categories offers something unique and essential. Protein helps build and repair muscle tissue. Fruits and vegetables provide the vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants our bodies need to fight illness. Whole grains supply steady energy throughout the day, while healthy fats, those available in avocado, nuts, olive oil, support brain function and heart health. But today it's easier than ever to fill up on what is known as empty calories. Those come from foods like high in sugar, salt, and unhealthy fats, but low in real nutrition. Things like fast food, soda, and packaged snacks, and other processed foods. They taste good and are convenient, but they don't actually nourish us. Over time, eating this way can lead to fatigue, poor focus, and increased risk of diseases like diabetes and heart disease. By choosing nutrient-dense foods, rich in vitamins, minerals, and fiber, we not only feel better, but we improve the quality of our lives. A balanced diet isn't about perfection or restriction, it's about making better choices one meal at a time. The balance also depends on the types of foods we choose. Let's talk about whole foods and essential vitamins. Whole, natural foods and essential vitamins play an enormous role in preventing disease and promoting long-term health. Author Michael Pollan wrote a book that sums it up perfectly called Defense of Food. His famous line is, "Eat food, not too much, mostly plants." That short sentence holds much wisdom. Eat food, meaning real food, and not ultra-processed products that come in packages. Not too much because balance matters, and mostly plants because plant-based foods are packed with nutrients that our bodies depend on. Research has shown that diets that have whole plant-based foods can reduce inflammation, boost energy levels, and lower the risk of chronic illnesses. Those foods help us boost our immune systems and stay stronger, and also help our minds stay clear. The Top 5 Wellness Organization also emphasizes the importance of daily vitamins, like vitamin D for strong bones, vitamin C for immune health, and B vitamins for energy. Vitamins help fill nutritional gaps, especially when life gets busy and our diets aren't perfect, but it's important to remember that they can't replace real whole foods, they just support them. Meaning if you're eating not a good diet but you're taking vitamins, it won't have an effect on you. And here's what many people forget: everyone's body is different. Our nutritional needs depend on factors like age, gender, lifestyle, and even stress. What works for one person might not work for another, and that's why it's important to listen to your body, to notice how different foods make you feel both physically and mentally. That brings us to a really important idea. Our nutritional needs change as we grow and move through life. The U.S. Department of Agriculture explains that our dietary needs vary depending on age, growth, and circumstances. For example, infants need fat and protein for development. Teenagers need extra calcium and iron to support rapid growth. Adults need more balanced meals to maintain energy and avoid disease, while older people may need fiber, vitamin D, and hydration to support bone and digestive health. The World Health Organization also shows how proper nutrition improves maternal health, showing that supporting a strong immune system and reducing the risk of chronic disease worldwide plays a role on a pregnant woman's diet. For example, it doesn't just affect her health, it also influences her child's future health and current health in the womb too. All this reminds us that nutrition isn't one size fits all. It's personal and it evolves. Our job is to learn to adapt, to make choices that fit our own needs and stages of life. So the question becomes, how can we take all this information and actually use it? The answer starts small. It's not just completely changing your diet overnight. It's about little intentional steps that add up. Maybe it means swapping soda for water or choosing a handful of nuts instead of chips. Maybe it's adding more vegetables to your dinner or taking time to cook something at home instead of grabbing fast food. Each small step is an investment in your future. The effects might not show up right away, but over time they build stronger habits, better energy, and are healthier for you. A balanced diet builds the foundation for good health. Whole foods and vitamins fuel and protect our bodies, and our nutritional needs evolve as we go through different stages of life. Living a healthy lifestyle doesn't have to be complicated. It's about awareness, balance, and care for yourself. Every healthy choice you make adds up. So the next time you sit down for a meal, take a second to pause and ask yourself, is this fueling my body or just filling it? Because food isn't just fuel, it's the foundation of our health, our happiness, and our future. And when we choose to eat well, we're not just taking care of our bodies, we're choosing to live better every single day.